Hey guys, Will here from Reptilian Army, and I've got a new Model 3 gameplay for you today, and I'm going to be talking about Black Ops 2. So if you're wondering, you're watching a Model 3 Seatown MOAB using MSR and the MP7, I think it is, that I got earlier today. And I've cut the start off, as you can see, because I die 5 times, and you know it's just a bit boring. So I've just cut it to the MOAB, and it is in free for all. So anyway, hope you enjoy the gameplay. But as I said, it's going to be talking about Black Ops 2, and so I'm just going to go straight into it. After watching the trailer and reading comments and speaking to people about it, a lot of people seem to be annoyed by some of the things they see. I've got a few examples. The first thing is you see a little robot, I think is shooting someone, and people say, I've heard people saying about, oh, we don't want all this futuristic stuff, we just want a sort of simple game, just nice and easy to play, all that sort of thing. But if you think about it, Modern 3 has basically the same thing, has the equivalent as the robot, which is just the assault drone. Alright, what's it called? The Dragonfire, I think it's called in the trailer. It's essentially just a helicopter, but it's just much smaller, sort of like a recon drone size, maybe actually a bit bigger than that. But just because it's different and you haven't seen it before, doesn't mean that it's going to ruin the game. It's essentially just a helicopter which is shooting people, which is basically what we've got at the moment. Well, it is what we've got at the moment. The next thing is that you see a man flashing people by throwing a little sort of electric device next to their feet, and it sort of stuns them and electrocutes them. This is just a flash grenade or a stun grenade. It's just sort of futuristic, so it's not any different really. It's not going to ruin the game or anything. Game ending. I want to talk about game ending, like a nuke. Game ending kill streak like a nuke or a MOAB. I know MOAB obviously doesn't end the game, but it's sort of that high kill streak sort of thing. I don't reckon there should be a high kill streak like that. Just for the reason that without it, there won't be as many campers just going for sitting at the back of the map with sort of assassin sort of kill streaks on, so they can just sit there and pick off enemies, and so it just gets a bit annoying. It's gonna speed up the pace of the game a bit, maybe. So that should maybe lighten the game up, make it a little bit easier to play as well, and take some bad things out of it. Also, talking about bad things being taken away from the game is I think there's not going to be any noob tubes in the game, which is great, because I mean it doesn't take any skill really. You just got to aim at the feet of an enemy, and it basically just, you know, you're not going to survive it really. So just, I think it's better to have things that take more skill, and then you can sort of pick the gun that you like and that you're good at, which sort of be using the same guns as well. It gives the game a bit of variety. Also, you see in the trailer that the man gets out his knife. Great thing about this is that you can that it's going to stop panic knifing. However, it's going to be a pain to do if you're not panic knifing. If you run out of bullets, you've been killing people, you run out of bullets in both guns, or you just need to reload, is what I mean. You just want to run up to someone and knife them so you don't die. So it's not always panic knifing, but it depends how quick. If you just press a button and it's instantly out, then it should be fine. But if it's going to take to get your knife out as long as a gun, then it's not going to be as great. It's not going to be as sort of effective and powerful, which in some ways is good, so it's bad. Next thing, tactical insertions are, we all hate boosters in free-for-alls. I do play quite a lot of free-for-all. This is free-for-all gameplay, as I said. But I reckon I do use tactical insertions quite a lot in domination, drop zone. I just put the tactical insertion near the drop zone, and if I die I can just spawn there again, get on the drop zone, or kill feed people that are running towards the drop zone or on the drop zone. So it's really quite powerful and effective. However, in free-for-all, I'm hoping that in Black Ops 2 they might disable it on free-for-all, so you can't use the class if you've got a tactical insertion in it, or just you're not allowed to use it. So that should make it that should stop boosters, is what I'm trying to say. I think that's all we've got time for. Just a nice, quick, short, chill commentary for you guys. And thanks for watching, and check out the vid at the end of this.